Hello everyone! Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Popcorn Productions and today... Huh? What? 500? So, we hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so sorry about the delay for releasing this, but I was pretty busy with a wonderful family vacation, then an illness that literally took my voice completely away, then finals for school, so I had to lock in, then I went on another wonderful trip, where I went to my first ever convention. I might make a vlog about those trips, maybe not, depends on how I feel. Anyways, back to the point of this video. Just over 2 months ago, yeesh, sorry for making you guys wait, I asked for your original characters for the express purpose of roasting them. Metaphorically, of course. I don't want to burn my house down after all. Anyways, this is all done with your guys' permission. I'll have the channels of the characters featured linked in the description down below in case you want to check them out. Without further delay, let's begin. Made by my channel's other half, Rue Thing, we have Atlas. Atlas is a tragic dragon hybrid who's the servant of a cruel fallen moon god. Imagine following a bitter loser, fallen god L. His face is giving sad puppy dog, and I'd slap him, but he's been abused enough. Boy, you need to leave this fallen god behind. Don't say, I can fix him. You cannot. He's very sad and pitiful, like a wet cat on the roadside begging for treats. His creator said that he's giving hated childcore, and I have to agree. If y'all remember that trend, I guarantee it fits. He has, very low self-esteem, and I low-key feel bad for him. He looks like he's about to burst into tears, so I'm just gonna move on. Made by a creator of the same name, we have CJ. I actually like this design, so how about we talk about the old one? Yeah, she has green hair. And pronouns. Also, what is that skin tone? Why is she purple? And those shoes? What are those? Ugly, that's what. And those legs! Holy moly, so long! You could rival skyscrapers with that length, my goodness. But on the plus side, look at how much the art style has improved between the old one and the new one. The lines on the new one are so clean, the proportions are so much better, there's so many tiny details on the new design that I adore. It flows so much better than the old one. Enough praise though, this is a roast session. Moving on. Once again, from CJ Doodles, we have Minthy. So sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Dearest creator, I've come to complain. Ulrich, what are you doing here? I have some issues with my storyline. Maybe if you hadn't tried to take over my channel and kill me, you wouldn't have such a bad story. I hate you. Is that a watcher I see on your screen? Yeah. I was just about to roast them. Say no more. I've got this. Fine, just this one. And then you'll have to leave me alone for the rest of the video. Got it? Very well. This one is definitely much more monster-like than the watchers I know. But he's very intimidating, that's for sure. Seems as though he's not wearing anything beyond accessories. Ew. Says in his information that he gave up power? Why would anyone ever do that? Watchers are amazing, perfect, and powerful. You are most certainly unworthy of a second chance. Your disguise is so stupid and dull. Brown pants? Really? How basic. A tank top? Disgusting. At least try to wear something worthy of a watcher. You are a disgusting disgrace, Minthy. May you forever be unhappy and die alone, you filthy, disloyal, treacherous coward! Whoa, hey, calm down. That's enough. Sorry, Minthy. I'm positive you'll do great things, and I'm sorry again for Ulrich's behavior. Now, I'm going to put him in the timeout corner and move on. No, I refuse to be silenced! No, you sit in that corner and you think about what you've done. I hate you! Anyways, Next up, we have this thing made by CJ Doodles. CJ, I'm worried about you. Are you okay? What is this? Oh, the description says he's nice? Oh, okay. I don't care how nice he is. He's scary. He's scaring me. I don't like him. And he makes me want to cry. Moving on. And here we have our next artist, Aqua Art. So sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I've never heard your name said out loud before. Anyways, this is Jay. I hate to roast them because they're slaying so hard, but I must power through. He looks very mischievous. Dare I say, a goofy little gremlin like myself. I don't like the multiple eyes staring at me, though. Don't say what to me, sir! Stop staring, you jerk! Sorry for my outburst. Moving on. They're giving cat. I'm sorry. It's true. You can't say otherwise. You're not beating the cat allegations with those long, pointy ears and that fluffy bob. Also, you have multiple mouths? That's horrifying. I'm scared. Put those tongues away. It's reminding me of this one YouTuber who, made me think way too much about how, people with multiple mouths would work socially, economically, and anatomically while he was playing Deltarune Chapter 1. Video linked below for context. Anyways, I hate you, Jay, for reminding me of those unpleasant thoughts. JK, I think we'd be homies. Who said that? Was not me. Anyways, moving on. Once again, I had a persona sent to me. This time, however, it was from Gem. Like CJ, I'll be roasting the old design, but I do have a few thoughts on the new version. The old design is very simple compared to the recent version. She looks dead inside. It's giving, no thoughts, head empty, like a fool. She's the type to trip on absolutely nothing. The colors are all very flat, and she's very much so looking like a cardboard cutout. One strong gust of wind, and she's gone. All of the black is giving emo, but I will say the new one is a little bit too monochromatic compared to the old one. Obviously, it's your choice, but I definitely recommend adding in a little bit more of other colors, so it's not just shades of blue. I don't know, maybe some red or yellow highlights. Just a suggestion, though. The new design has an amazing dress, like a princess. I adore it. But in the words of a certain designer, no gips! I'm so sorry about that. It was just, I had to, okay? She's a designer, and we're roasting OCs. I'm so sorry. Anyways, moving on. Also made by Gem, this little dude is Echo Shade. He's a D&D character, so immediately minus aura for that. This is a joke. I adore D&D. The description mentioned him having trust issues, which is a huge L. Their outfit is so chaotic, it broke my brain. The patterns are so messy. Did you dig that outfit out of the trash? It's okay to admit that you're broke. It happens to the best of us. But seriously, with that ugly color combo, it's no wonder your only friend left you. Sorry, I'm being a bit more mean because this reminds me of a character I have a love-hate relationship with, that being Gemini from the Sun and Moon show and the old Lunar and Earth show before it changed lore. Anyways, I liked Gemini initially because it's my star sign, and also they were the first ones to believe in my boy Cosmos, named Lunar at the time. But then they were also the first one to abandon him after he made mistakes, and at one point they dated him, but they're incapable of true emotions like Cosmos had, so it was very toxic. For all those reasons, I absolutely hate Echo Shade. I am gonna move on now before I do something to him that I'll regret. And here we have our last victim from Gem, Adelaide/Caspian. In the description I was given, Gem said Adelaide is actually the, like, picture in the background because, she's dead. It said that she jumped off a cliff to escape her princess life and die with her lover, which honestly is such a baddie move. She's an icon. You know what's not a baddie move, though? Identity theft. Here's Caspian, the person in the picture. He's pretending to be Adelaide. He's also got magical hair, which is so unoriginal. Rapunzel called. She wants her gimmick back. Literally everything about this guy is stolen. Put him behind bars. He's going to have several life sentences for that theft. I put him in jail. He's in jail now. Good luck getting out of there, you low IQ, unoriginal idiot. Made by my actual real-life mom for this final roast, we have this thing. I'll get it over with quick since the video's almost over, but she has like this dead inside eyes and that orange skin tone that looks just like ugly, like she's burnt, and then those like bad coloring. It just looks like a child made it, but at least there was an attempt at realism. You gotta respect that. And with that out of the way, we're finally done. Oh boy, it's gotten quite toasty in here with all these fiery hot roasts. I'm going to cool off by rolling around in some nice snow. Thank you all so much for watching until the end, and thank you so much for helping me reach my amazing goal of 500 subscribers. Here's to many more years together of awesome stories. If you made it this far, let me know by leaving a popcorn emoji somewhere in your comment. This being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Bye! As a bonus for sticking to the end, here's some bloopers. Metaphorically, of course. I don't want to burn down my house. This is all done with your guys' permission. Oh, I hate that. Made by my channel's other half, Rue the Thing, we have Atlas. Atlas is a tragic dragon hybrid who's the servant. Oh my gosh, of course when I try to record, there's noise. What the fudge? Made by my channel's other half, Rue the Thing, we have Atlas. Atlas is a tragic but he's... Oh gosh. Why are you so hard to do, Ulrich, bruh? He seems very mischievous. A goofy little... What is that? He seems very mischievous. A groofy... Groofy. It's reminding me of this one YouTuber who made me think way too much about people with multiple... Oh. Made by my actual... Oh, my Macklemore.